What if I told you that John D. Rockefeller, one of the richest men in history, discovered a powerful secret that allowed him to stop working, and it can work for you too? Imagine waking up every day without worrying about money, having complete control over your time, and living life on your own terms. Sounds impossible? Think again. Rockefeller mastered a simple but powerful strategy that built his wealth and secured his financial freedom for generations. The best part? You don't need to be born rich to apply it. Whether you're stuck in a 9-to-5 job or just looking for ways to create lasting wealth, this strategy can change everything. Stay with me until the end of this video as we uncover Rockefeller's proven formula, step by step. You'll learn how to leverage his timeless principles to escape the rat race and start building the financial independence you've always dreamed of. John D. Rockefeller wasn't just any businessman. He was the world's first billionaire, a man who built an empire that still influences global finance today. But what if I told you that his real genius wasn't just in making money, but in keeping and multiplying it effortlessly? Rockefeller's wealth wasn't the result of endless work. It was the result of a proven system that allowed him to accumulate fortune while others struggled to make ends meet. So, what was his secret? Rockefeller understood something that most people ignore. Money should work for you, not the other way around. Instead of trading time for income, he mastered the art of passive income generation, strategic investments, and smart reinvestment techniques that allowed his wealth to multiply exponentially. In this video, we will break down the exact strategies Rockefeller used, showing you how to apply them in today's world to achieve financial freedom and escape the traditional 9-to-5 grind. Whether you're an entrepreneur, investor, or someone just starting out on their financial journey, these principles will help you unlock a life where work becomes optional. Rockefeller's philosophy of wealth revolves around key principles: long-term vision, strategic reinvestment, and leveraging opportunities that others overlook. By following his blueprint, you can break free from financial insecurity and take control of your financial destiny. But before we dive into the actionable steps you can take today, it's crucial to understand who John D. Rockefeller was and what made his financial approach so revolutionary. Let's take a closer look at his journey from humble beginnings to becoming a global financial powerhouse. His story holds the key to unlocking your own path to wealth. John D. Rockefeller's journey to becoming the world's first billionaire is nothing short of extraordinary. Born in 1839 into a modest family in upstate New York, Rockefeller wasn't handed wealth, he created it from scratch. From a young age, he exhibited a unique understanding of money, emphasizing discipline, saving, and strategic investing. His career started humbly, working as a bookkeeper, where he quickly realized that true wealth wasn't in earning wages but in ownership and investment. In 1870, he founded Standard Oil, a company that would revolutionize the oil industry and make him one of the most powerful figures in history. But Rockefeller's success wasn't just about oil. It was about his ability to see opportunities where others saw obstacles. One of the most fascinating aspects of his mindset was his unwavering focus on efficiency and growth. He believed in reinvesting profits, cutting unnecessary expenses, and building long-term wealth rather than chasing short-term gains. "Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great," he famously said, emphasizing the importance of having a vision beyond immediate gratification. Rockefeller also understood the power of leverage. He knew that working hard would only take him so far, but working smart and strategically would allow him to achieve financial freedom. He surrounded himself with talented individuals, built partnerships, and utilized resources beyond his own capabilities to scale his empire. Another key lesson from Rockefeller's life is his philosophy of wealth accumulation. While others were focused on making money, he was focused on multiplying it. He mastered the art of creating systems that allowed money to grow automatically, ensuring that he didn't have to rely on constant work to sustain his fortune. But Rockefeller's approach wasn't just about accumulating wealth, it was about building a financial legacy that would last for generations. His methods are still studied and applied by today's billionaires, proving that his financial wisdom is timeless. So, how exactly did Rockefeller create such an unstoppable financial empire? What was the secret formula he used to build wealth without relying on traditional work? John D. Rockefeller's immense wealth was no accident. It was the result of a carefully crafted strategy that allowed him to build an empire without relying on constant work. At the core of his success was a mindset focused on long-term vision, diversification, reinvestment, and smart risk management. Unlike most people who chase quick financial gains, Rockefeller understood that wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. He always looked far ahead, making decisions that would bring exponential results over time. His approach wasn't about short-term profits, but about building a legacy that would sustain itself for generations. This principle of long-term thinking was the foundation upon which he constructed his financial empire, carefully reinvesting his profits and avoiding reckless decisions that could jeopardize his growth. But Rockefeller didn't rely solely on one source of income. He knew that diversification was crucial to long-lasting wealth. While Standard Oil was his primary source of income, he strategically expanded his investments into real estate, banking, and transportation. This allowed him to minimize risks and ensure that his wealth continued to grow, even if one sector faced difficulties. His financial portfolio was built with the understanding that true financial security comes from having multiple streams of income working simultaneously. Today, this lesson is more relevant than ever. Whether through investments in stocks, real estate, or side businesses, creating diverse income channels is key to financial freedom. A significant factor that set Rockefeller apart from his peers was his commitment to reinvestment. Instead of spending his profits frivolously, he ensured that every dollar earned was put to work again. This cycle of reinvestment allowed his wealth to multiply over time, fueling business expansion and opening new opportunities. He understood that the secret to sustained growth was not in hoarding wealth, but in making money work for itself. In the modern world, this principle can be applied by reinvesting profits into income-generating assets such as rental properties, dividend stocks, or scaling up existing business ventures. However, Rockefeller's strategy wasn't just about aggressive expansion. It was also about smart risk management. He approached every financial decision with meticulous research and strategic planning, ensuring that he never exposed himself to unnecessary losses. He believed in taking calculated risks, those that had the potential for high rewards but were backed by careful analysis and foresight. By maintaining a cautious yet opportunistic approach, he was able to safeguard his wealth while continuing to grow it consistently. Rockefeller's formula for wealth is timeless, proving that success isn't about working harder, but working smarter. His disciplined approach to long-term investments, diversification, reinvestment, and risk management offers valuable lessons for anyone seeking financial freedom today. But how can we apply these principles in our own lives and start building wealth like Rockefeller? Rockefeller's wealth-building principles are not just relics of the past. They are timeless strategies that can be applied in today's world to achieve financial freedom and escape the limitations of the traditional 9-to-5 grind. The foundation of his success was built on creating multiple streams of passive income, and this remains one of the most effective ways to accumulate lasting wealth. In today's economy, there are numerous opportunities to generate passive income through investments such as dividend-paying stocks, rental properties, and online businesses that operate with minimal involvement. By diversifying your income sources, you can reduce your dependency on a single paycheck and create financial stability that works in your favor, even during economic downturns. However, building wealth doesn't always mean relying solely on your own resources. Rockefeller understood the power of leveraging other people's money, OPM, to expand his empire without taking unnecessary personal risks. Whether it was through strategic partnerships, investors, or bank financing, he ensured that his growth was fueled by smart financial leverage. In the modern world, this principle can be applied by using business loans, credit lines, or crowdfunding opportunities to scale your ventures without exhausting your own capital. Smart leverage allows you to accelerate wealth accumulation while maintaining financial flexibility, giving you the ability to seize new opportunities as they arise. Beyond income diversification and leverage, Rockefeller was a firm believer in the power of compounding and reinvestment. Instead of spending his profits impulsively, he reinvested them into ventures that would multiply his wealth over time. This principle applies today through the concept of reinvesting earnings into appreciating assets such as real estate, index funds, or expanding your business operations. The power of compounding ensures that your wealth grows exponentially over time, making it a critical step in achieving financial independence. The sooner you begin reinvesting your profits, the faster you can experience the snowball effect of wealth accumulation. Another key aspect of Rockefeller's approach was strategic networking and relationship building, which played a crucial role in his financial success. He surrounded himself with influential people who provided valuable insights, opportunities, and resources to expand his wealth. In today's interconnected world, forming meaningful connections within your industry, attending networking events, and building relationships with mentors and investors can open doors to lucrative financial opportunities that might otherwise remain out of reach. Ultimately, applying Rockefeller's principles requires discipline, patience, and a long-term perspective. Success doesn't happen overnight, but by implementing these strategies, developing passive income, leveraging financial resources, reinvesting profits, and building strategic relationships, you can create a sustainable path to wealth that aligns with your goals. The question is, are you ready to take the first step and start applying these timeless principles to your own financial journey? While Rockefeller's wealth-building principles offer a clear roadmap to financial success, many individuals fall into traps that prevent them from reaching their full financial potential. One of the most common mistakes is having a short-term mentality, focusing on immediate gratification instead of long-term growth. Rockefeller understood that wealth requires patience and strategic planning, yet many people today fall victim to impulsive spending, chasing get-rich-quick schemes, and neglecting the power of delayed gratification. Without a clear vision for the future, financial security remains elusive, and opportunities for compounding wealth slip away. Another critical mistake is depending solely on earned income from a traditional job. Relying on a single source of income puts individuals at significant financial risk, as job loss, economic downturns, or unexpected expenses can derail their financial stability. Rockefeller emphasized the importance of diversification, yet many individuals today fail to build multiple streams of income, leaving them vulnerable to financial uncertainty. Without passive income or investments, achieving financial freedom becomes nearly impossible. A lack of financial education is another major pitfall that holds people back from wealth creation. Many individuals spend years earning money but never take the time to learn how to manage it effectively. Poor money management, failure to understand investment opportunities, and neglecting budgeting often lead to financial stagnation or even decline. Rockefeller was a lifelong learner, always seeking knowledge to improve his financial strategies. In contrast, today's society often overlooks the importance of understanding money, leading to costly mistakes that could have been avoided with the right education. Additionally, fear of taking calculated risks is a significant barrier to financial success. Many people prefer the comfort of job security rather than venturing into opportunities that could provide greater returns in the long run. Rockefeller was known for his strategic risk-taking, carefully evaluating opportunities and acting decisively when the odds were in his favor. However, the modern tendency to avoid risks altogether prevents people from investing in stocks, starting businesses, or pursuing real estate ventures that could substantially increase their wealth. Finally, the inability to reinvest profits wisely is a mistake that can hinder long-term growth. Instead of using their earnings to fuel additional investments, many people succumb to lifestyle inflation, spending more as they earn more. Rockefeller's discipline in continuously reinvesting his profits allowed him to scale his empire, and this same principle applies today. Developing the habit of reinvesting earnings into appreciating assets can significantly accelerate financial growth over time. Avoiding these mistakes and staying committed to Rockefeller's proven strategies can be the difference between struggling financially and achieving lasting wealth. But how can you take action and apply these lessons to your life right now? Now that we've uncovered the common mistakes that can hinder financial success, it's time to take action. Applying John D. Rockefeller's principles to your own financial journey doesn't require millions of dollars or a business empire. It starts with small, strategic steps that can create lasting wealth over time. The first and most crucial step is to shift your money mindset. Rockefeller believed that wealth is not just about earning money, but about controlling and multiplying it. Start by viewing money as a tool for growth rather than a means of instant gratification. Cultivate a mindset of long-term planning and patience, focusing on investments that will pay off over time instead of short-term pleasures. This shift in thinking is the foundation for financial freedom. Once your mindset is aligned, the next step is to start small, but think big. Rockefeller began with humble beginnings, reinvesting even the smallest earnings into opportunities that could grow. Whether it's investing in the stock market, starting an online business, or acquiring rental properties, begin with what you can afford and scale gradually. The key is consistency. Regularly investing and reinvesting profits will allow your wealth to compound over time. Developing multiple streams of income is another crucial step. Relying solely on a paycheck is a risky approach in today's world. Diversify your income sources by exploring opportunities such as dividend stocks, real estate, digital products, and side businesses. By building passive income, you create financial security and give yourself the freedom to step away from traditional employment. Equally important is leveraging smart financial strategies. Rockefeller understood the power of using other people's money (OPM) to accelerate his wealth-building journey. Today, this could mean securing low-interest loans for real estate investments, using credit strategically, or seeking partnerships with like-minded individuals. Smart financial leverage allows you to expand your wealth without depleting your own resources. Lastly, discipline and consistency are non-negotiable. Rockefeller didn't achieve his fortune overnight, and neither will you. Sticking to a clear financial plan, tracking your progress, and making adjustments along the way are essential for sustained growth. Avoid lifestyle inflation and focus on reinvesting earnings to fuel your long-term financial success. By implementing these actionable steps, you can escape the 9-to-5 grind and begin building the kind of wealth that Rockefeller himself achieved. But the journey doesn't end here. John D. Rockefeller's journey to immense wealth wasn't built on luck or inheritance. It was the result of a strategic, disciplined approach that anyone can follow. By embracing his principles of long-term thinking, reinvestment, diversification, and smart financial leverage, you too can achieve financial freedom and break free from the traditional 9-to-5 cycle. Throughout this video, we've explored how Rockefeller built his empire by making his money work for him rather than the other way around. We've learned the importance of building multiple income streams, reinvesting profits into wealth-generating assets, and maintaining a mindset of patience and strategic growth. Now, it's your turn to put these lessons into action. Ask yourself, are you ready to take control of your financial future? The journey to wealth starts with a single step, whether it's creating your first passive income stream, investing in your financial education, or changing the way you think about money. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more powerful insights into wealth-building strategies inspired by the world's greatest financial minds. Let us know in the comments, what's your first step towards financial freedom? Let's take this journey together.